Her commitment to refining every aspect of her movement on the court has become the engine behind her increasingly dynamic style of play. Over the past seasons, she has focused intensely on her footwork, and it shows in the way she navigates the court with remarkable speed, balance, and precision. Her practice sessions are filled with rigorous routines that hone her agility and responsiveness, attributes that allow her to cover the court with an ease that leaves her opponents often struggling to keep up with her rapid transitions. This dedication has been evident in several recent matches where her superior movement and quick reflexes turned defensive positions into sudden offensive opportunities, giving her the edge during crucial points. In a recent tournament, for instance, Kostyuk demonstrated her finely tuned footwork in a match against a top-seeded opponent. In Doha, she was able to neutralize the attacking prowess of a well-known player by tracking down every ball and recovering quickly from even the most challenging shots. Observers noted that she was constantly in motion, her feet moving swiftly and purposefully as she cut angles, chased down drop shots, and transitioned from baseline defense to net attack in a seamless flow. In one particularly telling moment, a short ball landed well within her court, and with a burst of speed and flawless balance, she surged forward to intercept it, turning the rally in her favor. Her ability to shift rapidly from one movement to the next not only frustrated her opponent, but also showcased how refined footwork can be the foundation for a successful tennis strategy. Her performance in that match, where she won in just 62 minutes with a scoreline of 6-2, 7-5, perfectly encapsulated the benefits of her training regimen and the importance of movement in tennis matches. What makes Kostyuk's approach so impressive is that it goes far beyond the traditional expectations of a young player who might rely solely on power or raw talent. Instead, her game is characterized by a meticulous attention to the mechanics of movement. Every shot she plays is a product of countless hours spent perfecting her stride, her ability to change direction with minimal delay, and her unwavering balance during high-intensity rallies. This kind of precision in movement has not only improved her consistency on the court, but has also contributed significantly to her physical durability. Unlike many players who have struggled with recurring injuries over the years, Kostyuk has maintained a relatively injury-free career, a testament to the careful planning and execution of her training routines. By building a strong, stable base through her footwork drills, she has minimized the risk of strains and overuse injuries, ensuring that her body remains resilient even when pushed to its limits during long matches. Moreover, the improvements in her movement have had a direct impact on other areas of her game. For example, her enhanced speed and agility have allowed her to approach the net with greater confidence, making her a more formidable presence in doubles and at crucial points during singles play. The ability to quickly close down the court not only increases her chances of converting breakpoints, but also puts immediate pressure on her opponents, who are forced to adjust their own positioning and shot selection under duress. In one memorable rally, after a well-executed baseline exchange, Kostyuk advanced to the net and intercepted a weak return, quickly volleying it away to secure a decisive point. This kind of play, where her improved footwork translates directly into offensive opportunities, demonstrates the interconnected nature of tennis skills. Footwork isn't just about defense, it's a critical component in the creation of winning shots. Her recent match performances have also provided clear evidence of her evolution. In a hard-court encounter at Indian Wells, she displayed not only powerful ground strokes, but also an enviable quickness in her lateral movements. Her footwork allowed her to reposition quickly after every shot, ensuring that she was always optimally placed to respond to her opponent's play. As she moved gracefully from one corner of the court to the other, it became evident that her enhanced mobility had a profound effect on her overall game strategy. Every point was built on a foundation of movement that allowed her to conserve energy while simultaneously setting up her shots with precision and purpose. This level of control over her body on the court is what many coaches describe as playing with a full body, where every muscle is engaged in a harmonious effort to create a winning shot. Beyond the technical benefits, there is also a psychological edge that comes from knowing that one's physical conditioning is top-notch. Kostyuk's confidence on the court has soared as her footwork has improved, and this self-assuredness is palpable in the way she challenges her opponents. Instead of hesitating or second-guessing her movement, she commits fully to every sprint, every change of direction, and every quick recovery. This mental toughness is crucial in high-pressure situations, where hesitation can be the difference between winning and losing a critical point. In high-stakes moments, her ability to trust in her physical training allows her to play more freely, take calculated risks, and ultimately maintain a high level of performance throughout the match. It is worth noting that the success of her training is not just measured in the results on the scoreboard, but in the way her game has matured over time. While some critics may focus solely on her tournament wins and losses, a closer look reveals that her evolution is deeply rooted in her commitment to excellence in every facet of her game. Her footwork training has been instrumental in her transformation from a promising junior talent into a professional player who is now capable of competing with and often outmaneuvering more established opponents. Even in matches where she might not secure a victory, the quality of her movement and the improved pace of her net game serve as clear indicators of her progress and potential for future success. Ultimately, Marta Kostyuk's journey is a powerful reminder of how the fundamentals of fitness and movement are at the heart of tennis. Her story shows that while raw power and technical skill are essential, the ability to move efficiently on the court can elevate a player's game to new heights. Her exceptional footwork has not only helped her stay injury-free, but has also enhanced her speed, reaction time, and overall match performance. As she continues to refine her game and build on the strengths developed through her rigorous training, there is every reason to believe that her impressive movement and on-court intelligence will pave the way for even greater achievements in the